Receive the bracelets of sincerity and wisdom, token of the Lord's protection embracing you on every side.
The robe royal is now brought, made for the coronation of King George IV in 1821. It is supposed to represent the four corners of the world and to enfold the king with wisdom and righteousness, and to be the garment of salvation. First of all, the stole is placed on by the Prince of Wales. The stole with the plant badges of the United Kingdom, and also the eagle, which is also on the robe. The clasp will be connected at the chest of the king by his son, the Prince of Wales.
Receive this robe. May the Lord clothe you with the robe of righteousness and with the garments of salvation.
The Archbishop of Armagh and Primate of all Ireland and Metropolitan will now bring the orb to the Archbishop, who will place it in the King's right hand. It represents the cosmos and Christ's dominion.
Receive this orb, set under the cross, and remember always that the kingdoms of this world are become the kingdom of our God and of his Christ.
The ring will be brought from the altar by the Right Honourable Lord Patel, and the King will touch the ring.
Receive this ring, symbol of kingly dignity and a sign of the covenant sworn this day between God and King, King and people.
The King will now be invested with two scepters, one of power and one of mercy. But before that, for his right hand that will take the scepter of kingly power, a glove to remind him to be gentle in the use of power.
Receive this glove, that you may hold authority with gentleness and grace, trusting not in your own power, but in the mercy of God.
The scepter of kingly power is placed into the King's right hand.
Receive the royal scepter, the ensign of kingly power and justice.
And the scepter of mercy.
And the rod of equity and mercy, a symbol of covenant and peace. May the Spirit of the Lord, who anointed Jesus at his baptism, so anoint you this day, that you might exercise authority with wisdom and direct your counsels with grace, that by your service and ministry to all your people, justice and mercy may be seen in all the earth.
Everyone will now stand as we approach the moment of crowning with St. Edward's crown.
King of kings and Lord of lords, bless, we beseech thee, this crown, and so sanctify thy servant Charles, upon whose head this day thou dost place it for a sign of royal majesty, that he may be crowned with thy gracious favour and filled with abundant grace and all princely virtues. Through him who liveth and reigneth supreme over all things, one God, world without end. Amen. God save the King! God save the King!
And the guns have fired here in London and at all the saluting stations around the kingdom and at sea. God save the King. The Archbishop of York will lead the blessings and prayers over the newly crowned king, and bishops and the cardinal will join him.
The Lord